Hey guys, Nigel here from Aquarium Central, and it's Friday, so that means we're doing our live fish unboxing. We are running a little bit late because we were still unloading fish from one of our suppliers. However, we've got them all here ready. We're putting a lot of fish away. Let's get right into it and see what we've got in these boxes. But just before we do, just a reminder to you guys, we are closed in our store now on Wednesdays. Our stores are closed to the public on Wednesdays. We're open every other day. Wednesday is the day that we're going to do a lot of our behind-the-scene live fish packing, tidying, training, staff training, ready to serve you guys on every other day. So if you're coming down to our store on a Wednesday, you will find we are closed and no longer open. We do allow click and collect orders on Wednesday. You do your own online order, do click and collect at the checkout, pick up, and we'll do that for you. But to visit and shop in store, we're closed on Wednesdays now, sorry. And but every other day, we're here to serve you better. Let's get into these fish. Right, first up, we have some awesome looking calico ranchu goldfish. Now, if you didn't know, the ranchu goldfish doesn't have a top fin. And what we're looking for is this nice curvature in the spine, short-bodied, nice round spines, really good pattern on these guys. The calico ranchu. Next, we have an Australian native, and these good guys are looking nice size and chunky. This is your Australian smelt. It's a very, very long looking fish, very, very long. You don't get them very often in the aquarium industries, and they are really hard to catch in the creeks, but they are definitely a collector's fish, almost translucent in the body. Your smelt, they almost look like freshwater whitebait. All right, another long-fin, long-fin cherry barbs. These nice little colour in these eyes too for the size of them. So these are the long-fin variant. They've got longer flowing fins compared to your regular cherry barbs. Now, we did get these in today, and we're still sitting on the fence about them. We're told these are diamond neon tetras. Now, we do have in store regular neon tetras, jumbo neon tetras. We do have diamond head neon tetras. We were told these are different again, that these are what they call diamond neon tetra. First time at Aquarium Central. Before we put them online, we're going to let them settle in and make sure we are getting what we pay for as a diamond neon. A diamond neon is very platinum in the body with that red, distinctive red and blue on them. Hard to tell that in a bag. That's why we are going to wait till they settle in the tanks before we sell them, just to make sure we haven't been sold diamond head neon tetra, which is a different type of neon tetra altogether, which we also do have in store. All right, now these are one of the collector's tetras. These are the Rio Mete purple. These are the little purple tetra. They are a collector's tetra. They don't look like much in the bag. They do take a fair bit to colour up and settle into their environment, get a little bit of a bluey purple sheen in them. But these are definitely a collector's tetra. So if you're after something a little bit different, there is a few different tetras coming in today. So keep watching as we go through the boxes, and we'll see if we can find them. Oh, another tetra. This one we do have all the time, and this is your bloodfin. So this guy here is very, very translucent as well. Has a very long body and a very bright red tail. Now, tetras, whenever they arrive to us in the bags, they are very hard to see what true colours they'll be. But this guy here is basically clear, like a clear glass fish with a bright red tail. So that's the just the glass bloodfin, they call it. We have another one, which is the red belly. Very similar. All right, not a tetra, but a medaka. So just more of your gold medakas, hard to see in the bag. Do really well in the cooler weathers, excellent out in ponds, control those mosquitoes as well. These are actually kahoku. I thought they were golds, they're not, a kahoku. So a little bit like a kahoku sword, which we all know what are the Japanese sword tails, with that red and white. Not as white and red as a sword tail, but still you can see the red caps on the heads of these guys. So that's a kahoku medaka, the rice fish, Japanese rice fish. Now, talking about rice fish, in the store currently we have neon blue rice fish. We also have your platinum rice fish, but the neon blue especially are the best rice fish I have ever seen. They are so vibrant red and blue. They literally almost look like Illuminatus blue eyes. Every time we go past the tank, I swear they're Illuminatus blue eyes, but they are just the daisy blue rice fish. Excellent time to buy them if you're into rice fish, because they're the best we've ever seen. All right, another one here is the shining tetra. So these are really cool. These guys here, you have a look on the picture on our website. They've got these little blue iridescent dots along the side of them. Really tall top fin on them. Angry looking face, but they're just a little tetra. It's called the shining tetra. Almost look like bus windows on the side. Or the windows on an aeroplane is probably the best way to describe it. Have a look on the website at the shining tetra on our website and you'll see what we mean. Now these are being really hard to get. The reason for it is these guys, you need to buy them when they're wild caught. This guy in this bag here is the gold tetra. Now the gold tetra gets its name. It's its common name given to this particular one. Is when you catch them from the wild, they do come infected with a parasite. Now you're thinking, oh, I don't want a parasite in my tank. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's not that kind of parasite. What it does, it helps the fish, excretes this beautiful gold enzyme on the outside of its body and makes it really shiny like gold. If you breed these in captivity, you'll only have this little plain silver fish with a black line. Looks nothing like it. You have to buy wild caught like these guys, the gold tetras. And personally, that is my favorite tetra. They look like chunks of gold swimming around in your tank. They are really, really shiny. So if you're into tetras, a few little specialty tetras come in today. All right, let's keep going through. Now, we've just received the shipment of Oscars. Some specialty Oscars have come in, and I'm not sure what they all were. I'd have to get the invoice out, but I do know we did get red velvets, and these are possibly velvets. They could be the leopards, because they do have a leopardy pattern. We did get leopards as well. They're very similar, velvets and leopards, but we have got red, velvet or leopard. We've got both come in today, so I'm not sure which that one is. These just look like plain old 7 centimeter albino Oscars. They're an albino tiger, very faded, not a red tiger, that's for sure. Just albino tiger, 7 centimeters. I don't recall buying them. Maybe I did. Now we've got some of these long fins in. They're not a standard long fin. They're a lemon or a super yellow. They called these, not actually a lemon or a super, but they are a lemon. They're super yellow. Now, hard to show you guys on camera there, but they're a long fin. They've got these really, really long fins. I see them on the side there. You can see flapping on the other side there. Really long fins, really long tail fin. So if you're looking for a very special collector's Oscar, this is one for you. I think we got 3 in. Now, those reds looking in my bag here, those reds there must have been the velvets, because I can see a very distinct leopard coming up. All right, back to this guy. There's only 3. I reckon they're going to go as soon as they go online, so keep your eye out. We're going to try and get those online in the next 2 hours. All right, this must be the leopard. It looks like a super red leopard. Have a look at that. Really red in coloration. Got that leopard pattern. There we go. Absolutely stunning Oscars. These are 12 centimeter Oscars. Good size. Now we've got here, now it is a Nemo Oscar, but it's the next level down. So it's what we call a super red tiger Oscar, our super red albino tiger. It is a Nemo. We won't sell them online as Nemo. They will be super reds, super red tigers. So it's the next grade down from a Nemo. Have a look at the pattern on them. Look at those round circles, really red. As you saw before, the albinos before, they were just albino tigers, not albino red tigers. This is not an albino red tiger either. This is an albino super red tiger. Again, we've got very limited numbers of these Oscars. And there was more, but maybe we didn't have time to fit them on the camera. All right, moving on. Black Knight Rams, but not your standard Black Knights. These are your ballooned Black Knight Rams. Really dark as well, considering they've been in white foam boxes. Ballooned Black Knights. Looking very healthy as well. Now, if you're not into the balloon variant, we do have the standard variant. Now, you can see some of these. That one there definitely in the middle is a black knight. Some of these might be black blue. It may be just because they've been in a white box, but we will grade them. We'll get them out, get them in the tank, let them colour up, and we'll grade them from that. Definitely look at this guy down the bottom here. If I can get him to come to the front of the bag. Very, very black one. He's not behaving, but you can see him there. Turn him around maybe. They always swim the other side. There he is. Oh, he just took off. Very, very distinctive, very healthy, very chunky black night ram in that bag, even out of a white box. Now we have balloon. They're meant to be balloon sunshine. Okay, we got, looks like these are sunshine, but not balloon. Regular sunshine rams. These are not the balloon sunshine. These are a neon blue gold head ram. As you can tell there, they're bright blue on the side and have a very yellow cap on top of them. Very nice looking ram. Also the balloon variant though. Very placid. All right, moving on. Looks like we've got a box of angels, and some of these are whoppers. Got some really big blue Pariaba. Really big. Not showing their blue in the bag, obvious reason. That one at the back is huge, this one here. It's massive, really big. In fact, male in there is showing quite a good cock on the head for an angelfish. Really big. They'll go on our website as 8 centimeters. They're really good size. Blue Pariaba. The other one we have, really good size at the moment. Massive. Black. Never get them this big. Huge black angels. Black. Pure black. Really big size as well. 8 centimeter angelfish. Maybe you don't want to buy big ones. Maybe you want to buy smaller ones. Watch them grow. Here we have the 5 centimeter black angels. So they're just black. Real dark black. Again, considering being in a white box. 5 centimeter angels. Some 5 centimeter golden koi angels. Now some of these are blushing. So see that redness on the gills there? All right, so it's not it's, some people go, oh, it's got flukes. It's not flukes. They're what they call blushing angels or ghost. The gills are transparent and you can see the red gills behind them. You see it quite common in a lot of angelfish. Those are actually, by the looks of most of those, they are all ghost or blushing. They're all blushing koi angels. Every single one of them looks like it's a blushing. All right, next we have really nice sized pandas. These are good 6 centimeter panda. They're platinum white in coloration, proper pandas, not those ones that get a little big yellow in them, which is just washed out koi. These are proper pandas, really good platinum white, black distinctive pattern. Proper panda angels, really good to see. And some really nice looking dark marbles. Again, good size. They're a good 6-7 centimeter dark marble angel. All right, some really good size, really nice angels coming in. If you're into angels, good collection. All right. We have Guppy Mania here today. I think we're about to hit it. Before we do, we've got one little bag of swords sitting here. Beautiful tricolours. Probably the best tricolours we've had in store. Very distinctive koi pattern, black, white and red. Some of the ones you get in store have got very minimal black. These are really good tricolour. Look at that. So if you like swords and you want to breed fish, breed these ones. Don't breed the other ones. Breed these ones. Really good grade. Really good grade. Now, Guppy Mania. You Guppy watchers watching. Now, some of you guys are going to say, get on with it, move on from the guppies now. Did you know guppies are actually the #1 selling category in this industry in Australia? We cannot keep enough guppies in our store. They are the biggest selling fish. We sell more guppies than neon tetras. All right, move on to guppies. Let's go. We'll try and bring them out in pairs. What we have here, male and female platinum whites. Not long ago, you could only buy these, the males, and the platinum white, as you can see, white from the tip of their nose to the end of their tail. You couldn't get the girls. Now you can. There's your platinum white girls. Maybe you want to breed these together and have your own strain of platinum whites. Maybe you want to introduce some platinum into your already strains of guppies. There's some girls there to do so. Next, looks like a blue mosaic, blue cobra mosaic most likely. Again, look at those males, and there's the females. Okay, again, pairs we can't normally get. Moving on, now that we have been able to get pairs for these for a while, but these again were kept secret. The breeders wouldn't release any girls. These are your golden koi. So the golden koi is that white, goldy yellow through the body with a red nose, red tail. And there's your female golden koi. So you got both male and female golden koi guppies. And these will sell out really fast. Next, we have red tuxedos. So some people call them the red cap. It's sort of like a false koi. They do have a red cap on top, tuxedo body, and a red tail. There's your male. And there's your female. Okay, so male and female, red tuxedo or red cap tuxedo, depending on who you are. These are really cool. These you can't get girls for all the time, but here they are. Illuminatus tigers. Now the Illuminatus tigers, unlike your regular tiger guppy, has a very metallic body. Very shiny gold with that tiger red and yellow and pattern in the tail. Look at it there. You can see it. Very distinctive tiger pattern in the tail and illuminating bodies on them. And guess what? There's the girls. Now the girls don't have any illuminating pattern, but they've got that tiger pattern on the tail. There it is. Excellent time to buy guppies. Really good batches of male and female pairs. More to come. All right. See if we've got some more pairs. These are your red flamingos or red blondes, depending on who you're talking to. Male, again, really red, your reddest male that you're going to get. And there's your females. So if you want to increase red coloration into your guppies, you're doing your own little experimenting, you can buy male and females. Got them both available. And I'm going to have to, all my staff are really busy and the shop is busy. Put some of these over here because my tank's overflowing where I'm floating them into. All right, next. Okay, so these are your red cobra. Again, males there. And they're a cobra, red cobra snake skin. They've got a snake skin pattern, red cobra tail, got that squiggly pattern in the tail, squiggly pattern on the side. And this is your female to go with him. So male and female red cobras. Unfortunately, this time I got told we don't have the females for these. Cool. Got some cool things though. Yeah, that bag's cool. All right, we'll talk about that one in a minute. These are your red platinum dumbos. And you can see them there. Red tail, black ears on them. See them flapping, that's where they get that Dumbo name. Platinum body, so white shiny body with a red tail. That's the red platinum Dumbo. Do not have females this week. Everyone wants the females. We had some 2 weeks ago. They're all gone. Only a few males. Should be more of them somewhere. I'll look for them. Maybe they've been put into the tanks. What we do have here, I'm just checking. Red platinum Dumbo, ribbons. They got ribbons that got the really long, they're hard to breed. Stringy fins underneath. Hard to see on the camera. We've definitely had bigger ribbons, but they definitely are ribbon. But nonetheless, if you're wanting to get some ribbons, now's a good time because they're actually red platinum dumbos. So you can get red platinum dumbo ribbons, probably for the price we're going to sell ribbons for. Now, I think we may be coming to the end of it, but there's definitely a lot more fish came in today. They must have put them all away. Couple more guppies. You got your dragon tuxedos. Got the black body, yellow, tiger-like pattern on the tail. Males of those. Oh, yeah. And this is the tuxedo. This is the female. So very similar to the illuminated tiger-looking female. Difference on this one is it's got black tuxedo in the body. You can see that if you look at the girls. See that black down at the base of the tail? That's the tuxedo. So this is the female for this one here. So you have your dragon tuxedo and dragon tuxedo female guppy. Now there was a whole heap of individual males that come in today as well, but I think they've, in order to cut the video short, they have put all those males into the tank and just left me with the pairs to show you. So there it is, guys. We're finishing up. Don't forget, we're closed Wednesdays. See you next Friday on our live fish unboxing.